Did you know that one of the most beloved symbols of Christmas, the jolly gift giving Santa Claus, has roots in a real person? Yep, we are talking about Saint Nicholas, a man whose generosity inspired centuries of traditions. Let's unwrap his story and see how it connects to the Christmas celebrations we know today. Who was Saint Nicholas? He was a 4th century bishop from the city of Myra, located in what is now Turkey. Born in a wealthy family, Nicola lost his parents at a young age but inherited their fortune. Instead of living lavishly, he chose to use his wealth to help the poor and needy. Nicola became known for his secret acts of kindness. The most famous story about him involves a poor man with 3 daughters who could not afford dowries. Without dowries, the daughters were unlikely to marry and faced a bleak future. Nicholas secretly delivered bags of gold to their home at night, one for each daughter, saving them from despair. In some versions of the tale, the gold landed in stockings hung by the fire to dry, which might just be where the tradition of Christmas stockings comes from. After his death, Nicholas was declared a saint, and his feast day, December 6th, became a time for gift giving in many European countries. But how did he become Santa Claus? Over the centuries, the stories of Saint Nicholas spread across Europe, evolving with each culture. In the Netherlands, he was called Sinterklaas, a figure who delivered gifts to children on the eve of his feast day. When Dutch settlers brought the tradition of Sinterklaas to America in the 18th century, it blended with other customs and eventually morphed into Santa Claus. In the 19th century, writers like Washington Irving and Clement Clarke Moore, "This Was the Night Before Christmas," added to the mythology, shaping Santa into the jolly figure we know today. Now let's understand the Christmas connection. So here is where it gets interesting. For centuries, Saint Nicholas' feast day on December 6th and Christmas on December 25th were 2 separate celebrations. Christmas was primarily a religious holiday marking the birth of Jesus Christ. But in the 19th century, as Christmas began to evolve into a more family-centered holiday in Europe and America, traditions associated with Saint Nicholas were absorbed into the celebration. The idea of giving gifts, especially to children, became a central part of Christmas, and Santa Claus became its most iconic figure. At its core, Christmas is a celebration of light, love, and generosity. The story of Saint Nicholas reminds us that the holiday is not just about receiving gifts, but about the joy of giving, especially to those in need. Whether it's slipping gold coins into a stocking or donating to a good cause, the spirit of Saint Nicholas lives on in every act of kindness during the holiday season. So next time you hang your stocking by the fire or hear sleigh bells ringing, remember the real life saint who inspired it all, a man who believed that even the smallest acts of generosity could light up someone's world. Merry Christmas.